2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And now, 2K Sports brings you Thursday night in the NBA. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simons said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 4 spot. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thybulle in at the small forward position. Outside Giddey. Pass to Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Blazers ball.
Giddey against Simons. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly. A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Dort. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Clock at 4. Nurkic with some nice D.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Thybulle passes to Nurkic. Out to Lillard. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, Holmgren. Goes back up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Thybulle on the wing. Dort defending. Thybulle passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
I love it. Nurkic rattling the iron.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Giddey. That's tipped. Williams with it. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Simons against Giddey. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Thybulle. Lillard outside. Now Nurkic. Buries it down low.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up. Moving the ball to the open man.
And Jusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Like we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Sharp in for Simons. Pass to Joe. Back to man. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 13-footer. That one is off.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Wiggins against Reddish. Here's Little. Here's Sharp. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Outside, Williams. Soft touch off the glass.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Lillard. The three is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I mean, a lights-out perimeter shooter. Lillard isn't bashful at looking to fire from downtown.
Here's Joe. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Man, misses. Lillard outside. Pass to Reddish. Over Wiggins. Offensive board. Lillard. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive defense.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland. Dame shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Lillard.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins. At the line for 2.
he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
And your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
They've got Yusuf Nurkic, Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. Then it's Jeremy Grant, and it's Watford in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Grant. Simons has the open look. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Simons has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Grant following the bucket by the Thunder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
That one falls to Grant, and even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Little's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Sharp. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Grant nails them both.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. From 10 feet away. Tipped.
You see how quickly Grant gets off the floor, sending that one back. Airmail.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Simons outside. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Simons. Drives to the hoop. Thibault with it. To the left side wing. Here's Little. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
To the middle. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Dort. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Giddey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good for the Trailblazers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Reddish comes in for Thibault. And Lillard subbed in for Simons. Good on the second one. For Portland, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to Little. Back to Lillard. Outside Reddish. A minute 37 left in the second quarter. And Lillard gets it to go.
When Lillard gets set up like this, it's more or less over. He knocks down a lot of daggers.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Joe misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Here's Reddish. And he drops it in from the low post. Reddish has got his first points of the night.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Williams passes to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Pass to Joe. Over Lillard. And the basket by Joe.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Outside Reddish. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Some solid defense from Williams. And the Thunder shooting just 33% so far in this game. Williams in the post. Right side, Williams. Here's Joe. And it's Portland with a rebound. Grant finds Lillard. Here's Little. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Portland. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And they flat out dominated that second quarter. Hard to believe they were behind at one point as they're now up 11. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers did?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. A good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent in that aspect. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder's first half?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
It's dance time in Portland.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward spot. Now here's Simons. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Simons outside. Back to Lillard. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. The shot misses. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Dort, the pass to Williams. Now Dort, defended by Nurkic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Giddey on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside for Dort. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Lou against Dort. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Dort hits them both. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Thibault. Back to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Damian Lillard is so explosive inside, and right there, that got him the whistle.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Watford's checked in for Portland. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Giddey. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Holmgren, defended by Nurkic. Now here's Dort. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thibault. And they'll get another chance. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. They get the rebound. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 48% so far. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Not the guy you want to send to the stripe. Damian Lillard cashes in on his free throws.
At the line for Portland, Dame taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. Sharp. He's checked in for Thibault. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Wiggins outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Simons passes to Lillard. Pass to Watford. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Trendon Watford. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. The Thunder making a switch here. Mann's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The Thunder have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's covered by Simons. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame, 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Simons. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Lillard. And the Thunder shooting 35% so far in this one.
Timeout.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Teacher, make a little noise. It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers. Williams, make some noise for your Blazer dancers. It's dance time for them. Here are your Blazer dancers.
Dort against Reddish. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to man. 6 to shoot. Pass to Robinson Earl.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Jeremiah Robinson Earl.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Inside. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. And he converts the layup. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Time after time, it's Dame, a prolific offensive player.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Lillard finds Reddish. Here's Sharp. Pass to Watford. Now here's Reddish. Dort defending. Three-pointer Sharp. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Dort outside. Here's man. Defended by Lillard. To the paint. Here's Dort. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lillard outside. 11 seconds left in the third. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Oklahoma City trailing. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Little in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Pass to Giddey. Williams on the wing. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Lillard. And here's Grant from the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Clean long-range shooting from Grant. His team counts on him to deliver that shot.
And here is Williams. outside Giddey. Here's Joe, defended by Lillard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Damian Lillard picks one up.
Team foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he makes a first. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Saric. And so he makes both from the line. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Simons outside. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Pass to Joe. Now Wiggins. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe taking two shots.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Simons outside. Lillard outside.
Thunder foul. Chet Holmgren.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Team foul.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Simons outside. Inside. Pass to Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Joe grabs the miss.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Wiggins with it. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Wiggins outside. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds Giddey. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. Outside Thybulle. Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. To the inside. Holmgren. And there it is for him.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Aaron Wiggins.
Portland leading. Simons outside. Pass to Thybulle. Lillard outside. Now here's Thybulle. Grant outside. Out to Lillard. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams with it. Covered by Thibault. Williams misses. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Giddey. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. A different look for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Joe. Cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Right side Thibault. Pass to Simons. Oh, he nails it!
He must have ice in his veins. Simons pushes out all distractions and drops the clutch shot.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the game. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the 3 ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, "We're lax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back." Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
And Allie, thanks. So it's Portland now. The Thunder making their last shot.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Here's Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Portland. Dane taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
You know it's Dame time. He really comes alive in these moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a three-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
And the Thunder call time here. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Let him hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer Masters. All right, 6-man on your feet. Make it right.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Man, Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Dame. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
This is when Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Missed it. So it's Portland picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Be safe.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Dame, a strong defensive effort for you guys tonight. What was the key?
Our communication has been much better. Our effort has always been there, but now we're doing it smarter. We recognize the play calls, we playing players' tendencies, we just playing much smarter. And I think that's half the battle, especially when the effort is there and we've been on top of things. We came out.
That's the experience paying off. Guys, back to you.
Once again, thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.